Yes, sir. Top of the morning. I'm in Hamilton City. Just came home from Toronto to visit my parents. See how they're doing. Everything's all right so far. I'm gonna go link with my homie Denz. After that, it's a matter of making moves back to the city. See, I'm just trying to be better. I gotta be better. And a lot has happened in like the past maybe 3-4 months. Picked up, moved cities. It's only like an hour and a half away, but still, that's enough to make your whole life change, because the pace of that city is way faster. There's more people, there's more crime, more negatives. But I got into an amazing job opportunity. We'll talk in a bit. You see, we had just passed the holiday season, where like Christmas and New Year's, and now as we're heading into the new year, whether it's on social media, whether it's through some of the actual friends you have, some of the homies, you might be hearing all types of, oh, new year, new me, this, that, and the third. And some people, they just want to cut people's happiness short. Talking about, oh, y'all always say that, blah, 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 blah. How about let's try to encourage them to actually pursue that new them or better them. Because I think the theme of this episode is going to be connections, maintaining connections, making sure we see connections flourish. There's no other way around it. Some people, unfortunately, it's 2020. Some people got left in 2019, meaning they might not ever hear from me again. It's nothing to do with, if they see this, hey, it ain't nothing to do with malice, nothing. But some people who I genuinely care for, I want to see them later on in life, and I enjoy our conversations. I have to work on maintaining those connections, making sure that they feel and know that they're appreciated, that they're important to me. You see, a lot of people, they have a different way of approaching life, whereas they feel like, oh, he or she has to text me first or has to call me first in order for me to feel like they care about me, this, that, and the third. That's unfortunate, because the reality is it's a two-way street. Whether it's an actual relationship with a significant other or it's like a family relationship, we got to make sure we going above and beyond to show each other that we appreciate each other by showing through actions, not just words, man. Like, it's got to be through deeds, actions and deeds. There's no other way to put that. If you don't feed and water and all the seeds you planted, if they're not being paid attention to, they're gonna wither and die. AKA the relationships you have, or the different connections you make throughout life. We gotta be more humane. We gotta be more decent out here. I moved to a new city. Hey, so as I'm back here, just visiting my parents or whatever, I'm noticing like the change in pace. I'm noticing how certain people are less pressured and frustrated and things like that. And it has nothing to, like, there's problems and turmoil everywhere, but some people just have a better perspective. I'm genuinely hoping to have my perspective grow and not be put in a situation or any position where somebody tricks me out my character or tricks me to involve myself in a negative that I know that if I do, is only going one way. I'm trying to flourish more. I'm trying to make sure that my family and I have a strong bond. No matter what happens, whether it's a separation, whether it's some type of turmoil that causes us all to split ways, or whether it's something that brings us all together. I don't want it to be, try not to have it with just like me and my family, for you and your family. Hopefully we can get, like, y'all can get to a point and we can get to a point where we don't have some negative, like a death or something wild, like somebody getting sick, just to have the family come together. We don't need some type of external force creating some negativity or whatever the case is, like, just to have like us come together and be bonded. Work on that from now. And never mind this whole mentality of like, oh, new year, new me. That's whatever. That genuinely that don't mean nothing if the actions don't follow. So all I can ask is that you do your best. I'm about to go visit my homie Denzel. We gonna kick it, and I'll holler at y'all later. Until next time, stay up.